she?
Hi, Mark. Is Bob with you?
No. Hey, look, you better come in.
I really need to talk to Bob before he goes to Poland.
Too late, he's already gone.
Already?
Yeah, he went yesterday.
I didn't even know he was going till this morning. It was one of 3 letters I got. Each one knocked me back further than the other.
Well, is there anything I can do, Sheila?
No, I needed to talk to Bob.
Look, the kettle's just boiled. Let's go and have a nice cup of tea, eh? Won't be a minute, kid.
Okay.
And the letters?
Yeah. One was from Bob. Sent me some money for Claire's Christmas presents, because he doesn't think he'll have any by then.
Just like our Bobby, that.
Oh, yeah, just like our Bobby. Second letter was from the Building Society. He hasn't paid the mortgage for 3 months.
Yeah, I know, he told me.
He told you? Well, he could have told me.
Well, he was hoping to catch up on himself and pay a bit more of it off, you know. But he reckoned with the house being sold and everything, well, it didn't really matter.
Matty, it does matter. Anything outstanding when the sale goes through will be taken off any profit we might make, if there's going to be any profit.
Well, there will be a profit, won't there?
Letter number 3 from Tom Osborne.
Well, that's the guy buying the house.
Yes, he's lowered his offer because of the damage caused by the water.
What water?
Oh, there was a bit of a flood. Anyway, what it all adds up to is we won't get as much money as we originally thought.
Jeez. Well, how much do you reckon, then?
A couple of thousand.
Couple of
between
thousand?
us.
Still, it's better than nothing, isn't it?
Matty, I'm homeless with a child. It's not much to start a new life with.
No, but it's more than I've ever had.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you cope.
Because I know when to pour the tea.
Look, I know all that, but they've got to be looked at properly. And I don't mean someone chucking a bucket of disinfectants in there, then forgetting about it.
Listen, we're having a go at upgrading the offices. I think I can get the MD to agree to an adjustment in the budget. And we'll have a go at improving the transport toilets in the new financial year. How does that sound?
Sounds like we're still second-class employees. We've got to wait until next year for the disgrace to be put right, while the offices, which are like palaces compared to our areas, get done this year. I reckon they can wait, and we can't.
Well, the budgets are already set. I just can't transfer an item of expenditure like that.
Well, I can't guarantee that the bogs won't get blocked again, and the men have to waste time going over to the main building to use the management toilets.
I'm warning you, Frank. If I catch you blocking them again...
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll propose to the MD that we hold over on the upgrading of the offices until next April and use the money this year to improve the toilets in the transport block. All right?
Of course it's all right. That's exactly what we're asking for.
Okay. But I want no more guerrilla tactics.
There's no more needed, if there ever had been.
Yes, well, I'll speak to him today and see if we can get some plans drawn up as soon as possible.
As long as soon as possible doesn't mean next year.
It means as soon as possible. Now, don't pressure me too much, Frank.
No pressure that isn't needed. This issue has been going on for years. And whatever happens, it's put off until it comes up again. And then it's delayed, deferred, defunct. I want to guarantee that the work will be done by Christmas. And I want that guarantee this week.
This week? Christmas? Let me talk to the MD.
Fine.
Are you going for lunch?
Oh yeah, in a minute. I'm just waiting for the set to dry.
I'll wait for you, shall I?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Where do you usually go?
I usually go and look around the other shops, do a bit of daydreaming.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I do a lot of that.
Some of the girls reckon that you went for quiet lunches with Gerard.
Are you joking?
No. I used to think that you were making yourself a bit of a sort of teacher's pet with him.
No, I've never been a teacher's pet. He was just hanging around me, that's all, and I hate him.
Don't we all?
He gives me the creeps, you know. I wish he'd just leave me alone.
Oh, I'm made up to hear that. Because no one likes the boss's favourite who gets all the little perks.
Perks, me? I didn't get any perks. Just got in, fucking breathing all the time. Is that why the girls don't seem very friendly to me?
Yeah. It It's why I've not spoken to you much.
Just thought you were all snobs.
Us? Snobs? We're not snobs, no way. We thought you were, because you kept looking over your shoulder at everyone.
I was looking out for him, trying to keep out of his way.
God, we thought you was dead affected.
Better get that woman from the dryer.
Oh, I'll give you the hand.
What do you fancy for lunch?
Oh, I don't know. Are you not on a diet, are you?
No.
Do you fancy a Chinese businessman's?
Chinese businessman's what?
Well, thought you were going to bed.
I couldn't sleep. Needed some fresh air.
Right.
Dad, can we talk?
Yes, of course.
You know what I'm thinking about, don't you?
Yes. This cold you can't shake off. And what it might mean.
I'm scared, Dad.
Well, I don't think you should be scared yet. You must have the test, you know.
Yeah, I've got to. I've told Mum I'm going to get one.
Look, is there any way of getting one done quickly?
Only if you're prepared to go privately.
I will go private. I'll pay. I'm sure it'll be negative.
Thank you. Dad, have you thought about
No.
if it's...
Neither should you. We'll face it if it comes to it. And we'll face it as a family, together.
Thanks. Thank you. I'll phone after lunch for a test.
We've had our share of troubles, you and I, haven't we?
Haven't we just?
You know, sometimes I look back and I wonder what I did wrong to have so many downers in my life.
There's been some good times as well. Try remembering them.
No, can you? Can you remember the good times when the bad ones are not at you?
Not always, no. Sometimes I can.
Yeah, I'm a sometimes man. It's good that I'm one of those, though. I'm nearly 50, Sheila, and what have I got? Teresa's dead. The kids won't talk to me. I've got no job.
The chips were nice, though.
Yeah, they were worth waiting for, weren't they?
It's good of you to go and get them. I know people who'd kill for a bag of chips.
Yeah, the fish was all right as well, wasn't it?
Well, there you are, then. There's a lot to be grateful for.
Now, don't overdo it.
I'm not. Even our Damon, you know. I'm grateful for the joys he brought me. I better be going.
Yeah.
Do you know it's a year ago next week since our Damon died?
Yep. It's one of the reasons Bobby agreed to this Poland trip. He wanted to be away doing something on the anniversary. He still feels it, you know, Sheila. You know, I know he tries to hide it, but, well, you can tell.
I know.
Hey, listen, why don't we do something next week?
Do something. How do you mean?
Well, why don't we go out on the actual day and we can talk about all the things he used to get up to? You know, all his little scams. Listen, let's celebrate his life. On the anniversary of his death, let's celebrate his life.
Yeah. I'd like that. I'd like that. See you, love.
Hey, has Aunt Jeff asked for a bike yet?
No, he hasn't mentioned it, love.
Hasn't he?
You're going to have to negotiate him into wanting one. You've had enough practice today.
Easier said than done. He'll be a lot harder than the bosses, I can tell you. Oh, no. Here's another one. Harry Cross. You don't think he knows it was us who put in all the offers, do you?
No, how could he? I mean, he thinks we only put the one offer in. He doesn't know the name of the other one. You stay here, love. I'll go, right?
Morning, Mrs. Rogers. I've just come back from my son's.
Why? And what can we do for you, Mr. Cross?
Well, it's about the house.
Oh.
I suppose you've heard. I've accepted an offer from someone else.
We've heard, yes.
Nothing personal like, but they did make a better offer. Being a pensioner, I had to take that one.
Well, we can understand that. Their offer was more than ours, then?
Oh, yes. Between ourselves, thousands more. And they seemed to like the house very much, said it was nice, lovely.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Did you see them when they came round?
Well, yeah, who would have shown them round if we hadn't?
Of course. What were they like then? Nice?
Oh, yeah, very nice. Charming. She was a very nice woman, and he was a very nice man. He was a very, very nice man.
Yes, I thought they were. Mind you, I only spoke to them on the phone. And I thought they were very nice.
Oh, yeah, very nice. Of course, you won't see a lot of him with him being so busy and all.
No, he is a busy man.
Oh, a very, very busy man. A doctor.
A doctor? He's more than that, love.
Oh? I thought he told us he was just an ordinary doctor from, Surrey.
Well, isn't that typical of the man? Actually, he's a brain surgeon. One of the top men in the country.
Brain surgeon? He didn't tell us that.
Well, that's just him all over, isn't it? Modest, nice, modest, quiet.
How do you know, Harry? I thought you only spoke to him on the phone.
I did. But it doesn't need all that much for me to waste someone up, I can tell you.
Yeah, but what if he was lying? I mean, you wouldn't know, would you?
Of course I would. I've just told you, I can waste someone up just like that. And I can tell you that the person buying this house has probably never told a lie in their life. Anyway, I'll let you know as soon as they want to move in, as soon as they can.
Thank you, yeah.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you, yes, yeah.
Right then, I'll be off. Oh, and thanks very much for your cooperation. Can't have been easy.
No, it hasn't been, no. Oh, the Harry Cross, he's a very nice man.
He's a very, very, very nice man.